Well then guys, welcome to another edition of Ben's Angle, and yes, we are back down at Cokin Farm when we are back on Oak Lake and that, and yeah, I absolutely love it down here at the moment. Really enjoy my fishing, great complex, great bunch of lads here that work here as well, and yeah, that's why I come down here quite a lot now guys, and thoroughly enjoying it. I can bring Carp Dog Ted with me, and yeah, it's Friday. And yeah, it's back to reality, innit? I've got no more holidays, guys, to burn, have I? You know, it's back to weekend carp fishing, and that's what we do on this channel, guys. None of this midweek malarkey when it's easy. Come on, you know the score, fellas. Big up to the weekend crew. And but yeah, it's Friday now. It's about 1:30. I was able to get on at 12 o'clock. And yeah, like I say, we've got the house set up. Tempest is up. I've even got the rods out. And literally, just as I was turning on this camera, the middle rod, well, I thought we was away. I've literally only had the rods out 20 minutes, something like that. And the middle rod, because I batted it, went right down and sprung back up. So a liner of some sort, I don't know, it might have been done. It was very, very quick. Like I say, we'll leave them. Well, I'll leave that middle rod out until this evening, then I'll redo it just in case. But yeah, it's nice to be back out on the bank, guys. So. And as for a certain something, I ain't mentioning it. I know some of you viewers want me to say it. I ain't saying it. All I'm going to say is we're in Dorset. Nah, I'm not saying it. At the end of the show, I'm going to mention why I don't say it. Because we're going to see, guys. You know what it is, don't you? Nah, not going to say it. Me and Carp Dog Ted have had enough of it in Dorset. We'll see. But I think we'll leave the intro there. I'm going to have a cigarette and a cup of coffee. I think I deserve one now. Tighten that swinger back up because it has dropped a little bit. And yeah, let's see how the afternoon. Let's see how the afternoon pans out, yeah? We'll leave it there. Right then, fellas, well, there's the view of the swim. And as you can see, we're on one of the island swims in this session, and yeah, basically, well, obviously looking out there, what you get in this swim is down all the side of that island, so that part is yours. So basically we'll start off with the right hand rod, which is, see where these stumps are, that's the boundary between the next pegs. I've got one just to the left here, then I've got another one halfway down past that green bush, and then another one on that, see the flat bank at the back, I've got one on there as well. So basically all three are from here up to about here, but the boundary comes to about the end of that tree, straight back to the swim. So that's where we're at. Obviously bait wise, etc., obviously with the Steamies range, as you guys know, it's the bait to be on this complex. It's absolutely tore it, a new one. And so yeah, on the right hand rod we've got TNT on that one. The middle rod we've got some hydro squid, and then the left hand rod we've got the krill and the bloodworm. But regarding hook baits, I'm trying something else. I've got some little special things with me, and I'm going to show you them a little bit later. But yeah, hook bait wise, they're again something a little bit unique. But we are fishing over bait that I know really works here. But the hook baits are just a little bit different. So but that's where we're at. And we'll go from there, guys. So as you can see, the wind is slamming into this bank, and yeah, so but yeah, it was interesting with that middle rod, guys. That was the one that slammed down, which is halfway up that island, but I think it was a liner, so it was either that or I've been done, but I'm positive it was a liner because it proper went down then came back up. So but yeah, that's the view of the swim, and hopefully, who knows, we might get lucky. So I'll say hopefully the roll will continue, guys. We'll go from there. But yeah, that's the boundaries of the swim, the view of the swim where we're fishing up on Oak. Right, guys, middle rod's away. The left hand rod's away. Lovely, it's a proper big one, guys. Right then, guys, well, you see the fight of that fish. Hopefully that came out all right. But yeah, I don't know what the sound quality is like. I keep looking at my... I've got another bite, guys. I'm going to have to put this fish back. I'm going to deal with that one, all right? Right then, guys, well, had another bloody take, didn't we? Like London buses, 2 at once. Like I say, I don't know what the sound quality is like, but the big southerly's blowing into the swim, so we're just going to have to bear with, Pete, bear with. And we've got a proper one here. I don't know what one it is. They will know it. Like I say, I'm not really into it all, but it's a proper big common, this 38 pound too. So let's hold her up. And there we go. Look at the size of that. 38 pound too. That is a proper boilie eating machine, isn't it? Look at it. I don't know what one it is, but I know I've not caught him before, so I'm very grateful, guys. Look at that. He likes a boilie in, look. Look, mate. But yeah, what a common that is. Nice one to start the trip. Obviously got another one in the net. But yeah, let's quickly spin him round for you guys. But yeah, what a stunning common, eh? And there's the other side, guys. There it is. All 38 pound two of her. Look at that. What a beast of a common. Oh, well pleased. Not even on the first night, guys. So, right, I'll get some quick shots of this and we'll get that other one out and then get that rod straight back out on the money. Right then, guys, well, fish number 2. 27 pound mirror. So, yeah, 38 common, 27 mirror. Sorry if I'm shouting, obviously I don't know if you guys can hear because of this bloody wind. But yeah, cracking carp this one. If you'll behave. Come on. Come on. And there we go.
Got some scars on it.
Yeah, he has this one, hasn't he? And look at that, 27, guys. So part of a brace, 38 common, 27 mirror on the new hookbaits I was saying, which I'll show you guys later. But yeah, look at that, eh? Wicked. I won't bother turning him round. I think that'll do for the moment because of the conditions. But yeah, we'll leave it there. 27 on the money. Quality. Well then, guys, what a brace that was, eh? Little mad hour, as they say, and yeah, come along like bloody London buses, didn't they, eh? It's like being back at home, guys. But yeah, yeah, I couldn't believe it. Just sitting here, left-hand rod, as you guys see, you see the fight, and yeah, like I say, what a common that was. 38 pound too. Weren't expecting that. So I think the time's now about 4 o'clock. So the rods have only been in 3 hours. And so yeah, we've done well. 38 pound common, and yeah, while dealing with that one, the right hand rod ripped off as well, and a cracking 27 mirror that was. And yeah, on them little hookbaits, and well, I say little, the what do you call it, the nutty range that we do. And you know, one of my mates, Chris, who fishes here, he's been having a few on them, and I thought, well, let's give them a go. And like I say, I'm still using the spread baiting with boilies, which I'll come on probably tomorrow about that. And but yeah, I've just got these hook baits on. I thought I'd give them a go. 3 hours later, 38 pound common, 27 pound mirror. So yeah, not a bad start for a Friday, isn't it, guys? You know, we're not even, well, it's 4 o'clock now, so I think I'm going to do myself a bite to eat. Have a word, look. Oh, Ted, what are you doing? Yeah, he was having a kip just then. But yeah, I think we'll get him some burgers on the go, cook myself some dinner, and go from there. But yeah, what a start this is. So weren't expecting that, but if I don't catch any more, guys, I'm going home happy. You know them ways there, fellas. You know what it's like at weekend anglers. You think, oh, if I can get one on the first night, great. You know, you can start really enjoying your session. So, but to have 2 very good ones within 3 hours of starting, yeah, that is very, very good standards to anyone. So, but I'll show you these new hookbaits. I'll probably do them tomorrow, actually, guys. Like I say, I'm going to get some grub on. But yeah, I'll come back to you with a little update, and we'll go from there. So the wind is dropping. I'll tell you what, guys, we'll go outside. Do you want to go outside? Let's take you outside. Right. I don't know what the... here you go. Don't say it. I know what you want to say, viewers. Don't say it. Okay? I've not said it, so I don't want you to say it. But yes, there's the view. And like I say, the right hand rod just off the stumps there. I don't know if you can see the stumps. I think that's the right one. Yeah, the stumps over there. And then the left hand rod up the back bank there. That was where that one come from as well. So yeah, very, very good. Very happy angler. So, right, that wind's getting up. See, it's your fault, not mine. And, right, it's time for me to have some grub, guys. But yeah, there's the backdrop. And yeah, lovely from Oak. So, but right, time for me to have some grub. Right then, guys, well, we're on that Friday evening now. The time's around 7, half 7-ish, something like that. And yeah, that wind has that's really calmed down. This is good for Oak, this is. So yeah, I had to have the bivvy door up excuse me, for an hour. Oh, the wind was getting right up. So but yeah, I've just seen one jump out near my left hand rod. So it weren't bang on it, but it weren't a million miles away. So so hopefully we might be quids in. But I've just rebaited, and basically, well, I started off with 1.5 kilos of boilies out there straight away over the 3 rods. As guys know on here, you know, I don't really mess around when it comes to putting out boilies and that. That's the way that I fish. And I scattered 1.5 kilos over the 3 rods all up and down that island. And it's produced 2 bites. So basically what I've done is I've just press repeat, really. I've put another 1.5 kilos out, so that's 3 kilos of boilies. I mean, it's a lot of individual food items, that, and it took me a bloody ages to do it with my throwing stick as well. But the yeah, I put 3 kilos in total up there. And what I've done is, guys, I've actually mixed them. So I've got 1 kilo of TNT out there, I've got 1 kilo of the hydro squid, and then I've got 1 kilo of the krill. So basically, whatever takes their fancy down the side of that island, they're going to have it. So so yeah, that's what we've done. As for the hookbaits, I'll come on to more about that tomorrow. But yeah, so far so good. So 2 on the first day, and obviously that was a proper big one as well, 38-pound common. And but like I say, we have just seen one up the top there jump out, and it weren't a million miles away. So but yeah, that's the Friday update. So who knows, we might see some more bashing out there. And like I say, if we catch one tonight, I'll it's right, it's not my receiver, guys, don't worry. I thought it was, did you hear it? It's Dad's redoing his rod. I thought we was away then, thought we had a live take, guys. Yeah, no, Dad's just redoing his rod. So but yeah, if I get one tonight, I'll get the cameras out, get the lights out, etc, and we'll go from there, guys. But if not, I shall see you guys in the morning. So until then, ta-da. Well, morning, guys, and yeah, it is morning as well. It's I think it's about 6:20 in the morning, something like that. So yeah, I struggled to sleep last night. You know when you just get them nights where you just tossing and turning and stuff like that. So but yeah, it was quite warm last night, and probably one of the reasons. So but yeah, not a bleep, not an actual bleep, guys. So I see a couple out there in the evening, felt quite confident. Going on there, mate. There you go. That's right, Carp Dog Ted's jumping on my chair, isn't he, guys, you know? Yeah, look. Oh, bruv. There you go, look, that's his seat. There we go, guys, eh? Got to look after Carp Dog Ted, haven't we, eh? But yeah, see a couple out there, felt confident, but yeah, didn't even get a bleep. Not even one bleep. So, but yeah, struggled to sleep last night. Yeah, I got up at 6:15, and I thought, sod it, I'm going to redo my rods. Bit early, not normally the norm, but I thought, no, I'm going to do it, you know. Something's not right. So like I say, I think it's 6:20, 6:30 now, and yeah, I've redone them. So like I say, I've put some more bait out as well. I mean, I've obviously done 3 kilos of bait, but I topped up with 1.5 kilos after them 2 fish. So I've just topped up with another 50-60 baits. I've just spread them all down that island again, and I've gone everywhere down there. You know, it's not accurate fishing at all, you know, and that's how to spread bait with boilie fishing. You know, you don't want them all in a clump, because you just put them out in a boat if you want to do that. You want to get a catapult out or a throwing stick and spread them all up it. So whichever way they come into that island, they're crossing a boilie. And so I've just put another, like I say, 50, 60 out there. We've just gone with the TNT. So, because I've got a mixture of out there of the krill, the squid and the TNT, but I thought, no, we're going to stick with the TNT today. And yeah, we'll see how we get on, guys. So, like I say, it's 6:30 in the morning. Got myself a nice morning cup of coffee. One of life's luxuries, isn't it, eh? There's a carp angler. And yeah, we'll see what today brings. So, but yeah, very quiet in the night. But yeah, that's the morning update, guys. Like I say, I'm going to go through them hook baits and some rigs with you today. And yeah, I want to show you these hook baits and that. And yeah, they're quite, they're very unique, you know. So it's not a new product, but there's a few people using them on the sly, you know. So, and I just thought, well, I'm going to bring them to your attention. And it's just something different. And but it certainly worked, you know. So, but let's see today if they continue to work. And we know that the TNT and, you know, that is the bait on here. We all know that, don't we, guys? You know, the squid and the krill is very good. The hydro squid and the krill and bloodworm are very good as well. But yeah, we're going to solely focus on the TNT today with these hook baits. So, but yeah, like I say, that's the morning update, guys. I think we'll leave it there, and hopefully I'll be coming back to you very soon with a carp or two. So, but right, I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. Right then, guys, well, after a night of nothing, no bleeps or nothing, redone the rods, and yeah, I've lost one, and I've just had a 26-pound ghostie. So yeah, doing them rods a bit earlier was work, guys. So let's lift him up. Give me a good fight, this one. And there we go. Check that one out. 26-pound ghostie mirror. Nice one to brighten up the morning. Keep looking at my swingers just in case. But yeah, cracking carp from Oak, that one. So first one of the day. Gutted I lost the other one. But yeah, on them little hook baits again. I'm going to go through them again with you today. So, but yeah, let's get this one back and let's see what the rest of the day holds. Well, how about that then, guys, eh? So, yeah, to have that one, the cracking 26-pound ghostie, and I also lost one as well. Yeah, before that, the on the middle rod, that one rattled off, and yeah, bloody hook limb snapped. Couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. So I don't know whether it was a pike or a cat, but yeah, probably about an inch below the knot on the hook length. Yeah, complete snapped. So. So yeah, that was a bit gutting. And anyway, I was dealing with that one, and then the left-hand rod ripped off, and yeah, we got that one in, and a cracking 26-pound ghostie mirror. And it's weird, isn't it, eh? Like I say, the time is now, what we're looking at, 9:15. So I spoke to you, what, 3 hours ago, something like that, 2.5 hours ago. Just putting them 50, 60 boilies up that edge, all up here. Where are we? From here, all the way up to here, all down there, has just now produced 2 bites. So it makes me wonder, were they in there last night? Have they wiped me out? And I just didn't get a bite. So, because I've just topped up then, guys, and yeah, 2 runs. So I'm going for it again now, and just going to get some more boilies out of the van and that. And we're going to go again. I'm going to stick another kilo up there. I'm going through some bait at the moment. We're only a night in. And yeah, I reckon I'm going to be touching probably 4.5 kilos of boilies at the moment. So, like I say, what's 50, 60 baits? Half a kilo these days, a 15 millers, guys, something like that. So you do go through them, you know what I mean? It's, like I say, you do go through the boilies on this lake. They do love them. And like I say, we're going to stick another kilo out now and go from there, guys. But yeah, cracking mornings fishing. So that's 3 now. And yeah, so what we had, I'm trying to think now what we've had. I'm losing me marbles here, guys, aren't I? We have had 27 mirror, a 38 common, a 26 ghostie mirror, and we have lost one. So so hopefully we might get a couple more today. But yeah, it was interesting just putting more bait out, and then the bite happened, and something for you guys to take in consideration when coming here. You know, if it goes quiet, stick another 50-60 boilies out and see what happens. But yeah, time now is about 9 o'clock on the Saturday morning, and yeah, let's see what today brings, guys. Right then, guys, I'm going to go through these special little hook baits and what's been doing the damage. I mean, obviously we're flooding it with boilies, like I've said earlier, and the boilies, for the people that want to know, that's the TNT. I'm using them in 15s and 12s. That's the 12s that I've got there. I've got a load of 15s as well, just got them out of the van. Might be running out of bait, guys. First night in, 4.5 kilos. Ridiculous, isn't it? But yeah, that's what we're flooding it with. So that is the going bait on this one, TNT. So, but the hook bait wise, they're called nutties. Sort that lighting out, there we go. They're called nutties. They're beige in colour. And basically, they're like a dumbbell shape, guys. So if I grab a couple out for you. Like a dumbbell shape. Now these ones are the almond ones, or almonds as some people say, depending on where you come from in the country. But yeah, they're the almond ones. And like I say, they're in the nutties range. And they're a hardened hook bait, guys. So basically I'm putting one of those on the hair, on my rig. And then I'm doing a little mesh bag, little funnel web bag of the TNT with it. And that is what we're putting out. But yeah, that's the nutties. I mean, that's what we're catching with. So it's the almond one, guys. They're a different shape, different texture. But we also do the peanut ones as well. Exactly the same shape, like that dumbbelly shape. And I shall get a couple out for you now, guys. There you go. And again, I've had one on that as well, and that's on the peanut ones. So yeah, the nutties range, like I say, on the lid there, I don't know what the glare's like. We do the peanut, we do a tiger nut, and the almond. So, and then here's the tiger nut one as well. Like I say, they're quite unique, these are, and they're not a new product. We've had them out a little while, but they're one of those products that very rarely gets used. And I think due to that, and because of the different texture and a different shape, this is why they work. But I know there's a few people using them, cheeky little gits. So, but yeah, like I say, we've had one on the peanut, and we've had a couple on the almond ones as well. So it's not the almond goo from Calder, none of that, you know what I mean? It's like more match the hatch style. But yeah, if you're coming down here, it might be worth getting a pot of these. Like I say, it's the first time I've tried them. And as you can see, it's the almond one there. And yeah, they've been very, very good. Like I say, we've had 4 bites now, landed 3. And they're the special little hook baits, like I say. It's, and they're hardened as well, guys. So basically, if you put your rods out, you can just leave them. You know, you ain't got to keep doing them, thinking, oh, is my bait still on? Has a roach got it off? Or whatever, you know what I mean? Has a duck dived on you? And yeah, because they're rock hard, they stay on forever. So, and that's what we've got on. So I've got an almond on. I've got a peanut on, I've got a tiger nut, but like I say, I've had 3 bites on the almond, and I've had 1 on the peanut. So it's just a tiger nut one that ain't gone, but like I say, we've redone them this morning, so hopefully we might get one on the tiger nut next. But yeah, well worth checking out on that, on the Steamies Rage. Go on their website, and if you go through the whole thing, you'll be surprised what you find on it. You know, there's some little gems on there, and you think, oh, I bet they will work, you know, not just on this lake, on other lakes as well. So it's well worth just taking 10-15 minutes out of your life and just go on the website and have a look, guys. You know, like I say, it's destroying this place, isn't it? You know, videos don't lie, do they? You know, holding CARP up don't lie. So, you know, we're getting action shots for you guys as well. So, but yeah, definitely have a look at the nutties range at Steamies, and especially fishing in conjunction with the TNT, guys. And that's a close-up there, guys, of the nutties range, the hook baits that we do. And yeah, I thought I'd just give you guys a close-up, because I don't know what that come out like. But yeah, as you can see on the left, almond in the beige. Then you're in the middle, you got the tiger nut, which is a little bit darker. And then you've got the peanut one on the right, which is very, very dark. So if I do a bird's eye view for you guys, there you go. You can see the different coloured ones. And at the moment, it's 3 on the left, 1 on the right, nothing in the middle. So, but like I say, we've just redone them. But yeah, that's the nutties range. Check it out. And yeah, great hook baits that are rock hard, that will stay on for absolutely ever, guys. So yeah, give them a check out. Right then, guys, well, we're coming on to that Saturday evening now, and yeah, I think the time's about 7:30, something like that. And actually 7 o'clock, I think. And yeah, it's been very quiet today. The as you can hear the wind. We've had massive winds today. Everyone along this bank basically bivvy bound for about 4 or 5 hours today. There was bivvies flying everywhere, there was people holding on to them. It was like fucking Mary Poppins again, you know. So but I was alright, guys. Me and Dad were okay. We're not falling for that one again. So but yeah, it was a case of bivvy door down just because of the wind. But yeah, like I say, very quiet for me today. I'll say the lake is still packed. I've rebaited up with everything. We're staying with the 3 hook baits that we're using, so the almond, the peanut one and the tiger nut one in the nutties range. And yeah, it's just a case of press and repeat, guys. You know, I've sprayed loads of TNT out there, and yeah, we've got 3 rods in amongst them, all down the side of that island still. So, but like I say, very quiet. So, but we have got a massive southerly wind blowing into the swims. But yeah, it just, well, let's put it this way, I haven't seen any in front of me, you know. So I've had the door up probably the last, I don't know, 3 hours. I haven't seen any, which is quite alarming, really. So I don't know if they're here, guys. I'm wondering whether I've caught what was here and then they've gone. Obviously Dad's next door, he's had a few as well. If you want to watch that video, go over to the O'Connor angle and subscribe and you can watch that video. But yeah, other than that, guys, that's about it really. So I'll say there's not been a lot really caught today, and but I don't think they're in front of me. That's the problem. So I might have the odd straggler, and I think that's what I'm fishing for at the moment. I think the pack has gone to the left of us. So so it's one of those. But look, I'm still happy with what I've caught. You know, we had a 26, a 27 and a 38, so, and lost one unfortunately. So still a good return, isn't it, guys, you know. So but yeah, if we can nick one more, I think that'll just be the icing on the cake, as they say. So I keep looking out there now. It just seems dead, but you never know, do you? We got 3 bennies out there, as I say, and like I say, there's plenty of boilies out there for them, you know, between the 12 and the 15 mil range. And I'm out of 18s. I've got to get some 18 millers in. But yeah, that's what we've gone with. So hopefully the wind, looking up there, is going to calm down a bit. But they do forecast it to be gales all night. So so yeah, wish me luck with that, guys. Yeah. So one of those. But yeah, like I say, that's the evening update really, guys, and I think we'll leave it there. And like I say, if I get one in the night, it'll be lights, camera, action. If not, I shall see you in the morning. Sorry, I thought I'd just see one, and I did actually, but it's in the bloke swim right on the far side, which I believe would be peg 33. So so if the bloke in gentleman in 33 is watching, just seen a rattler come out in your swim, mate. So but right, we'll leave it there, guys, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, morning, guys, and yes, an early Sunday morning call has just happened, as you can see. Very quiet during the night, and yes, I'm gonna have my little Sunday lay-in. I do like to have a Sunday lay-in, chaps, and the reason being is it's because it's been like a bloody hurricane all night. The wind's up to, I think it said 57 miles an hour, and they bloody come as well. It's still coming out, as you can see. Oh, Coleman there, I think, guys. The but yeah, the old soundo absolutely gone, and the right hand rod proper one noter, scared the shit out of me. Sorry for the language, but it did. And yeah, it looks like we've got another £20 ghosty mirror down there, but I think it is anyway. And yeah, very, very grateful. So I didn't get me early, sorry, I didn't get me laying this morning, but I got a nice alarm clock. So but yeah, as you can see, the conditions, the wind is still slamming in, but did it get up last night? There was definitely bivvies going everywhere last night, 100%. So but yeah, a lovely little morning wake up call there. That one fell to the tiger nut one, so on the nutties. So yeah, that one produced, and so yeah, we've had 4 now in total. So yeah, well pleased, guys. But just thought I'd just do a little morning update, and right, time for me to get this fish out. And there we go, guys, £28, the one from this morning. And yeah, what a fish that is, eh? I've had to come out on the road because of the wind. Like I say, I don't know what the sound quality's like, that's why we've got the van in the background. But yeah, I'm not going to bother turning him around the other way. But yeah, another one falling into the steamies again. So yeah, number 4 now, £28. Yeah, overjoyed. Right then guys, well, we're nearing the end of the session, and well, to be honest with you, I've still got about 3 hours left if I wanted to stay on and stuff. And but to be honest with you, I think I'm going to start having a slow pack up, guys. So that Barnet, sort that out, boy. Yeah, I'm going to have a slow pack up and call it a day, I think, lads. You know, so I've had a great time. Ted's had a great time, bless him. Matt came round this morning, and yeah, just chewing the fat and that, and yeah, it was quite interesting listening to, you know, all the facts about the place and stuff like that. You know, listening to Matt saying about when they stocked it, and you know, watching them all grow on, etc. And yeah, they've got some colossal carp down here as well. And you know, just talking to Matt, they're going to gravel all the swims now as well, guys. So yeah, there won't be no more mud. Mind you, that ain't going to be anytime soon, I don't think. It's probably more at the end of the year. And but yeah, it looks like good things are going to happen towards the end of the year. So fair play to the staff here. They're always working here. And yeah, so fair play to them. Credit where credit's due, you know. So the work don't go unnoticed here. I notice it every time I come here. There's always something new happening. And yeah, fair play to the staff. They do work hard here. Credit to the lads. But yeah, so what have we had? We've had 4. And we've lost 1. So we've had a 26, we've had a 27, the 28 that you guys have just seen. And yeah, and the £38 common as well. So yeah, great stats again. Gone through tons of boilies. I think I've gone through about 6 kilo in total, or it might be 5 and a bit. So I think there's a little bit left. So yeah, probably about 5.5 kilo. Yeah, like I say, they certainly love that TNT on here, and them little hookbaits, that nutties range. Like I say, yeah, what did we have? Well, we had 5 runs in total, landed 4. So but we had 3 runs on the almond ones, 1 run on the tiger nut one, and 1 run on the peanut. So yeah, check them nutties hook baits out. Like I say, they're ideal for it. And yeah, I thought that they would work, and well, I got told that they were working. So but yeah, so fair play. And but right, I think I'm going to wrap it up, guys. So if you could subscribe to the channel, give it a like, leave a comment in there, and like I say, I do get back to the people. And like I say, guys, let's try and get them subscribers up. If you like the content, give it a subscribe. It's all free, you know, you ain't got to pay for it. And we'll go from there, guys. But like I say, I'm going to wrap up now, and I'm going to meet my friend up there, Chris Illiot, and he's going to treat me to a nice breakfast. So so that's the plan now, and then I'm going to be on my way, guys. So that's a ta-da from me. Look, guys. Look at him. Still a kip, and he love him. And you know what? That's a ta-da from him. But yeah, what a session that was, guys. I mean, what did we have? We had a 26, a 27, a 28, and that stunning £38 common. I mean, I don't know what one it is. They've all got names down there, but like I say, I'm not really into that. I like it as a surprise when it comes up to the net cord, and you go, bloody hell, you know, that's a nice one. So but I have been told it's one of the rarer ones that get caught in there. And but yeah, like I say, if you're into that, you're into it. Not really bothered. I just like catching carp. So but them nutties hook baits, they're a little edge down there. Like I say, I've been having a few lately with them, and yeah, well worth having a look. Go on the website, and like I say, they're called the nutties range. And yeah, we do them in the almond, the tiger nut, and we do them in the peanut as well. So they're like a dumbbell in shape. And yeah, they've been doing very well. Also, we lost one as well, sorry. So yeah, all in all, a good weekend fishing again, guys, you know. So fished it in conjunction with the TNT. And yeah, what more can I say about that bait? It just dominates, doesn't it? It's the bait to be on Oak, you know. So I know the other lakes are doing well with the range as well. But yeah, on Oak, TNT, a nutties hook bait, you're going to catch. So but if you could subscribe to the channel, guys, give it a like, leave a comment in the section. If you want to know anything about the bait range, etc., or if I can help you with anything, you know, leave a comment. If it's nice enough, I'll always get back to you. And like I say, it's totally free to subscribe, boys. You know, we don't charge people on this channel, And we're not like the other channels, you know what I mean, like rip people off on a monthly subscription. I think that's absolute wrong. And but if you want to pay for it, it's up to you, isn't it? There's loads of us out there that do it for nothing, and to be fair, there's quite a few good anglers out there that put it out there for nothing, and like I say, stick to them platforms, you'll get the truth. And that's what we do on this channel, guys, you know, it's nothing but the truth. And we fish at weekends, you know, which a lot of you guys do. I know that because I fish at weekends and the lakes are absolutely packed. We're all trying to do the same things, and we all want to catch a carp, don't we? So, but guys, I think we'll leave it there. And like I say, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And that's a ta-da from me and a ta-da from Carp Dog Ted.